to the Basement Podcast episode. Anybody know what episode this is?
No idea.
This is episode 11.
Yeah,
I know we're in the double digits.
we missed out. We missed out last week. Sorry, y'all. We had a bunch of shit to do.
Yeah,
School.
Ray messed it all up.
Hey, we just started college again, taking classes. Had to do some homework. They making us do shit the first day. Do you hate that when you started school for the like grade school? You fucking give you homework on the first day, like, oh yeah, we want you to write this one page, whatever, on the news or some shit. And
That
it's
always pissed me off.
whatever happened to introduce yourself? My name is blah blah blah, and then that be the end of the shit. No, they want to give you work the first fucking day.
Dude, you know, at universities, they do all of it in one go. Like you're gonna need these books, you're gonna need all this, you're gonna need all this shit. You know what? Say hi to the motherfucker right next to you. Okay, there we go. Socialize. You don't like socializing? Too bad. Here's your homework. Don't have the textbook? Well, you better get it. Figure it out.
Some drunken professor. You don't have a textbook, well, you better fucking get it.
But then in my
Get the fuck out of my class.
in my art classes, they'll spend the rest of the class like introducing each other, and then we just talk for like 5 minutes each, and then somehow there's even more time, and the teacher that gives us even more shit to do, and I'm just like, isn't this like the day that we're supposed to get like a half day?
Yeah,
like you go to
day.
class,
Let me go home.
here's the syllabi, we're reading over the syllabi on it. You need to get your book.
You're
See
in
you next
college,
week.
right?
Yeah. I don't know. Give me a half day. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need all this.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah. I don't need all this shit.
We're like 28 and 29. We're too old for this shit.
I've been in college for
Leave
how
it for the
long?
freshmen.
Long ass time.
All right, you should already know
Long
how it works
ass
then.
Well, we've been in El Central for a long ass time.
Hey, everybody don't need to know all that shit. Hey, y'all don't need to know all that. Don't worry about it. Look, we're in school. All right. We could be dealing drugs right now. All right. That's what we could be doing.
All I'm saying is once you step up to the university, it's like, oh, free time?
Yeah.
That was nice. That was a good memory. That was a good time.
Yeah. You step away from community college. But anyway.
Oh, by the way, I'm artist DIY. Daniel Yanez. Nice to meet y'all.
Ray in the building.
We're snacking on some goldfishes tonight.
And that's brother Ken K.
Oh yeah, got AZNmike and Jose in the background.
DJ Dove. And we're going to crank it off. We already did, but we're going to crank it off officially because I wanted to talk about restroom etiquette, like in the men's room.
Real quick.
Why did you want to?
Because I had a funky experience. Like this is another reason why I brought it up before I went to the bathroom a little while ago. Like I went to the restroom. I don't like using urinals. They're just uncomfortable as shit. There's no private
Stand-up urinals? Or?
Yeah, the stand-up urinals. Like there's no. Most of them don't have the walls in between them, so you just there standing with some other dude with his dick in his hand next to you, looking at you. Sometimes.
Right.
And it's not that I'm bothered by the other dude standing to me.
Oh yeah,
it's when they talk to you while you're peeing. You know what I mean? Like that's who does that?
That's never happened to me.
It's never happened to me either.
It's happened to me plenty of times. I'm sitting there pissing, dude comes up, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm like, pissing. I'm doing good.
What kind of restrooms you going into?
Sounds like he's gonna ask you for some change or some
I
shit.
think just I have that really inviting face, so people just want to just have random ass conversations
in the restroom.
I'd believe it with Ray because he can't walk down the street without someone shaking his hand. So
do these restrooms have holes in them, like on the stalls? Or the side?
No, in the glory holes.
You have to double tap.
That does remind me of one thing though. I remember like me and Rosa were hanging out and we both had to use the restroom, and it was like in a quiet area where the girls' room's right next to the men's room, so you can hear all the conversations in the girls' room. Tons of guys in the men's room, you can hear a penny drop. All you hear is like the sound of peeing and stuff, and then maybe and then that's about it.
Yo, that's okay.
But like in the girls' room, you hear, well, then I did blah, 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 and I come out, talk to her, like, y'all talk in the restroom? She's like, why, you guys don't? It's like, no, it's like a code violation to say hi. Like, even if I know like somebody I'm not like too if I saw you, I'd be like, oh, hey, Ray, what's up?
Yeah.
If I saw my mom's coworker, I'd be like, pretend I don't even know him. I just walk right by him.
Right. Especially when you're in the middle of the dude. Like, you don't just, go talk to some. If you don't know, now you know. Do not talk to someone while they're peeing in the urinal. I mean, if you know them and they're comfortable, that's cool. But if you don't know them, like
you might as well be looking at my dick at that point.
Be friendly. Yeah, no high fives in the bathroom while you're peeing. Like that's intermingling germs and shit. Don't do that.
Y'all just passively touch penises at that point.
Okay, so what do y'all do the first thing y'all go in the bathroom? Like when you go to the restroom, what do you do? First thing
is see which stall. I mean,
yeah, which urinal, which stall. I know what Ray does. He washes his hands.
Damn
first.
right, I wash my hands. You dirty bastards! Like you wash your hands because because all that shit you've been touching and all those hands you've been shaking out of the day. I'm sure one of those motherfuckers didn't wash their hands when they when they took a piss.
Other man's junk touching his junk.
I don't want because people are gross. People are fucking gross. And those doors, when you open them up, the handles and everything, there's them pissy, shitty handles is what you're touching. That's
why I use
how do you wash your hands and then you go to the handle?
Well, see, this is how you do it. You go it like first off, if the door don't have a handle, you use your foot to open the door. You know, you creak that bitch open, or you reach to the top of the door because ain't nobody touching up there.
What if they're all thinking like you? And
shit, I'm 6'4". There ain't a lot of motherfuckers that are as tall as me that can reach that shit. You can the very top of the door. I don't think everybody's thinking. Shit, yeah, the bathrooms I use, shit's pretty tall.
I ATF that shit. I kick it.
Yeah. Fuck it, yeah.
Because there might be somebody in there too. So if you do a little tap, then you're good.
It's true. You don't want to hit a motherfucker.
Well, are we talking about when you going into the stall or
not the stall, the bathroom, the actual bathroom?
No. Those are actually like don't do anything.
Shit, I rinse the seat off.
Before we get off it,
I fucking take a shitload of paper towels and like the hand soap, wipe that motherfucker down, and then get some more paper towels, wipe that bitch down again, and then hit it one more time. Probably. I don't know. I just want that shit to be like semi-clean at least.
That's a little too much. But for me. What I was going to say about the doors though is UTD. I saw the most beautiful thing. Like all these buildings are so different.
University in Texas,
and there's a little like thing you can hook your foot on the bottom of the door.
Yeah,
to push. And there's a little sign like face level that says use your foot to open the door.
Hell yeah!
And you just pull the door open with your foot. I was like, God damn! I no longer have to hook my foot weirdly into the handle.
I just feel like that's a better way to go than like touching the door. So when you get in there, you push the door open. So if I want to wash my hands, obviously the handles are going to be dirty. So I'm going to turn the handle on, wash my hands. Don't touch the handle yet. Use a paper towel. Dry my hands off, then turn the shit off with the paper towel, then go to the bathroom and do what I need to do. No. You sure? You guys.
This is funny from a guy that takes like 2 minutes to eat, but like 5 minutes to take a shit or something. It take forever.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take me long to eat, but pooping, hey, it's a pastime, y'all. It's got to be done right.
We're hanging. If he goes,
I'm doing a lot of shit while I'm shitting. I am. I'm in there fucking thinking the next shit that I'm planning on doing
on Facebook.
Not like the shit that I'm planning on doing. I mean like the stuff that I
these are
planning on making happen, and thinking about what I got to do. Just like a lot of knowledge shit is happening in the bathroom. A lot of thinking.
Have you ever had someone try to look at your dick?
While I was in the restroom? No, but I've had some dude try to get me to look at his dick while I was in the bathroom.
That's weird.
Tell us about
that. Because dude was in the bathroom using the, I was pissing in the urinal. Dude gets up on the urinal. He's peeing. Like I'm gonna give y'all a visual aid on this.
Whoa,
so
whoa.
He's peeing, right? But something in my pocket. So I'm, urinal shit's like right here. I'm close to urinal, making it happen. Dude's like way the fuck back here with his dick out, like just streaming that shit into the toilet. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like pretty fucking far, like at least 2 feet, like like fucking water fountain into the urinal.
Got a
face full of ass. What the fuck is he doing? Well, no, he looked pretty fucking sober to me. He was just, there couldn't be any other reason than like, hey, look at this shit. Look at my dick. I'm pissing. Like, what the fuck, man? So don't do that shit. No water fountain next to a dude in the urinal. If there's 3 urinals, use the third one if I'm at the first one.
I thought that was regular etiquette.
I don't understand urinals in general.
Yeah.
I'm like the guy who scoots all the way in there. Like half my fucking body is in that bitch. I don't want any part of my dick like out in the free open air. I don't get it. I mean,
I do that too, but then I keep thinking they just pissed on that wall, and I'm trying not to get too close to it. Also,
Yeah.
Can I tell you my biggest pet peeve about restrooms is it's when people got to piss on the seat. I'm like, it takes you 2 seconds to lift up that goddamn seat. Some of us need to take a shit.
That's another thing. Yeah, like yo, don't piss on the seat, man. Like what if you had to poop and I pissed on the seat and you went out of that? You're
gonna be like, some
yeah,
bitch.
you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be like, motherfucker. Yeah, clean that bitch up. I do it every time, so it ain't shit. It ain't shit to me now.
You know what surprises me?
Mm-hmm.
Same situation in the women's restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they hover.
Hey man, yeah,
I was just like, you can't catch anything from a toilet seat.
I just don't.
They actually disproved it.
It's okay. I just don't want.
Your butt is the most sterile part of your body.
I still don't want shit or piss on my ass. Honestly, just straight up. I don't want nobody else's doo doo or pee on my butt. I'm good. So do that. And also the main thing, like, when you leave that motherfucker, wash your hands. Wash your hands when you go.
Oh man. I wonder if that happens to women.
Probably.
Did they not wash their hands?
Probably. I'm sure it's something like I've had dudes take some gnarly ass shits, like hurt it. Like all of them motherfuckers just leave. Don't wash their hands or nothing. I'm just like, oh. Wash your hands, period.
Yeah. You go in there for a tissue, you touch that doorknob, wash your hands.
Yo, another thing I fucking do, like the toilet paper roll in a public restroom. I unroll that bitch a little bit and take that shit off and flush it.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this.
The reason I do that is because I know some of the custodial people who take care of the bathrooms just roll that shit back up when it's on the floor. People piss on the floor. They walk on the floor. Now you're wiping your ass with somebody's foot, like straight up, straight up. But I was just like, fuck that, because I've seen them do it. I've been in one stall and you see the toilet paper roll and the toilet paper's all over the floor, and you just see a guy come in and going, brum, 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 like rolling this fucking thing back up onto the fucking roll, and I'm like, man, fuck that. And you should do it too. I'm telling you, it may be a little wasteful, but I guarantee you won't have no athlete's foot in your ass. I guarantee you that.
How do we?
I'm just saying. Shit could be.
How do we?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just a germaphobe, but I don't know. I mean, I don't use disinfectant shit, so I guess I'm not that too big of a germaphobe. But I don't know. I just think it's brutal. Don't eat in the restroom or drink in the restroom either. People do that shit all the time. Bring their food into the bathroom. It's like, you think it's coming in and going out the other way? Like, no, your body ain't disposing it that fast.
You guys ever have like when it's late at night and people think they could get away with shit? Like, I was at a dollar movie and this one guy's like in there and hears his girlfriend trying to talk to him through the door. He's like, "Can I come in?" He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "I'm doing this. You better not come in here." He's like, "I'm coming in." He's like, "Don't you come in here." "I'm coming in." He's like, "Nah." And I was just like, "You think he's the only one in here? What is wrong with you?"
Did you say something?
No, I'm just like, I'm keeping it out because he sounds like he's about to get really mad at her. And I was like, why would you think it's okay to come in here? Has that ever happened to you guys?
Yeah.
Like,
I've had a chick accidentally walk into the men's restroom and all the dudes ready. Yeah, me too. I've done that.
And then you do the beeline.
Whoops. My bad, bro. I'm not that guy. Yeah. Oh shit.
Is that a crime? I think it's a crime, isn't it? Technically.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because I mean, you're not going in there on purpose.
Is it? I wonder if it's a social thing or is it like? I think it's an actual crime, right?
I've had another thing, like I've had dudes be on the phone while they're like dropping the deuce. Like
that's weird. Like
I had this dude the other day. She was just like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll be over there in a little bit. Like I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, yeah, while he's taking the shit. He's like, I'll be done in a little bit.
No thanks.
I'm like, dude, you are on the phone and pooping at the same time. Like, These people don't care. Like,
I would be grossed out if I
and
knew
you
they were
can
on
hear
the
them
phone.
talk because the acoustics of the bathroom. You can hear the chick like, yeah, blah blah blah. You gonna get it? You gonna finish it up? It's like, yeah, I'm about to wrap it up here a little bit. All right, well, I see. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You're not at home. They're not here.
Society is falling apart.
It's weird. Like, shit's weird. Y'all know. Just be courteous to other people.
What about like? I mean, I've never done it, but I've heard of like people like having sex in the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. There's this thing
That sounds
called.
nasty.
Is it a blumpkin? Is that what it's called? Y'all know?
I know.
what
I
it's
thought
called?
Blumpkin was like something else.
It's called something where the chicks like, you're having sex in the bathroom, chicks on top of you while you're pooping.
Oh, that.
You ever
That's
heard of
just-
AZNmike? Hold on, you sit here and talk about pornioke, but you can't talk about shit and having sex at the same time.
No, that's when you get a beach while you're taking a dump.
Is that what it is?
That's what a blumpkin is. Yeah.
When you get
A blumpkin is that? Okay,
It's when you get a what?
I remember. Yeah. This.
Yeah.
I remember
when you
this.
getting a blowjob while taking a dump.
This girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
This
sounds
girl.
terrible.
This girl I knew in high school. She would brag about it. She would tell me about it. She's like, yeah, I did that to my boyfriend. I'm like,
Damn,
That's
cool, I
love
guess.
right
Like, I don't know why.
it just seems like it would feel weird. Yeah,
If a girl was sucking me off while I was
think-
taking a dump, I'd be like, I'm trying to focus.
I think your body would be confused.
Yeah.
you fuck up.
Isn't like your like the mechanism that controls your boner all back there? So you're trying to push out.
Yeah,
But like, how do you keep?
Yeah,
That's just weird.
that's
It's
weird. You might
confusing.
fuck up and throw up. Your body's so confused. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is pretty. I don't know. That's weird. I know it's kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is weird. But
Well, we already got a dislike in a record breaking time. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I wanted to ask.
I was
Who
like,
the fuck?
What the fuck
Somebody-
did they dislike?
Who
They
the
don't
fuck
like
disliked
right
it?
now,
Yeah,
one of y'all dislike this?
yeah. I'm gonna find out.
I'm just saying. If you grossed out, my bad. But I'm just saying, like, if
This is
you're doing
important.
This is super important. Don't wash your damn hands. Don't talk while you're in the bathroom.
I guess
Separate yourself from the urinals and clean the goddamn toilet before you use it. I'm just saying it. Shit's gross. Shit's gross.
I bet it's because they don't wash their hands.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm just saying.
I bet
Wash
it's
your
like
hands
they're all
before you
offended. Like, I don't wash my hands. Ain't none of your goddamn business. Blah, blah, blah. Well, if you touching my,
We got a like too.
Yeah, I guess we
maybe
got-
they accidentally hit the wrong one.
Yeah, we're good.
was that you, Jose?
No. But if I let me find out who
It's
did that.
okay. It's all right. Anyway, all right. We'll move on from the.
Thanks for
bathroom
watching,
etiquette.
anyways.
We'll move on from the bathroom etiquette. But I'm just saying, like,
We hope you come back.
oh yeah, that's true. Today is Labor Day.
Labor Day is the day that everybody that's considered labor is supposed to get the day off. I think
but there's a shitload of people still working right now.
it's a farce. It's like now it's just another day to have sales and make the people who already work hard work harder.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty messed up.
It should be like Christmas where it should be a law like you can't make people work on Labor Day.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna look it up real quick.
Who's got Google?
See how old Labor Day is?
Because my data plan is out.
But I mean, yeah, people are still. The government places are shut down, but retail stores are still open. Like they're still making money.
They're the labor,
Honestly-
not the government places.
Huh?
I'm like, the senators getting the day off. They should work extra hard. They should be like the senators should be working the movie theaters and
Yeah, right.
the people with the like making the $1 million a year should be working all the part timers jobs for that day, and part timers should be getting the day off. And
I think but I don't know, honestly. If I owned a theater, a movie theater, I'd definitely have that bitch open. I mean, I may not have everybody working. I'd ask, like, hey, you want to get paid time and a half a day being open? Because I know I'm going to get all the business that all those other places aren't getting. And that's going to be our big money making day.
I don't know.
No.
1885. Do you know? Does it say what it's
Damn.
about? Do you need the mic?
Oh,
You got it?
Mike, we'll give you a microphone. AZNmike.
The first government recognition came through the municipal ordinance passed during 1885 and 1886. Not all states adopted. The first to adopt it was Colorado, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, They were the ones of the creators of the Labor Day holiday.
You say what it's about, like exactly. Like we could be wrong, or I could be wrong. I mean,
Right. It could be a day that we're all supposed to work.
that's what it sounds like.
And everybody was like, "Fuck it, we ain't working today."
I mean, I got the day off, but that's because I work for a school.
We work a double, and everybody's like, "Fuck that." We fucking take
It was like
down.
100 years after the first Labor Day that was observed. There is still some doubts as on who was the first to propose the holiday for workers.
Yeah, it's probably some dude who was tired of working all the goddamn time. Like, I need a vacation. I'm gonna take the day off. Yeah, you know what? All y'all should take the day off too. Like, you know, if we all take the day off, they can't say shit about it. That's what happens.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
And then management probably went, let's call it Labor Day so they don't do this every day.
It says Labor Day and what it means. Labor Day is the first Monday in September. It is the creation of the labor movement and is dedicated to the social and economic achievements of American workers. It constitutes as a yearly national tribute to the contributors workers have made through strength, prosperity, and the well-being of our country.
That's dope.
So it's not even a day of relaxation. It's just a day to say, hey.
Yeah. Day of recognition for everyone who works in America.
It doesn't. I doubt people remember it that way.
Yeah, I still do shit too. But hey, what about Labor Week, Labor Month? How about that?
Labor, that's a vacation.
I don't think it should be Labor Month
vacation
because
time. Like, hey, it's Labor Month. Let's go.
like imagine spreading.
Fucking bored.
Imagine making Christmas a whole month. They wouldn't be like Christmas anymore.
Fuck that. That's like the Jewish
it'd
thing,
be-
I
right?
don't think I would like it.
It'd be like
Isn't that like Hanukkah?
Hanukkah is not a whole month, but
How many days is it?
I don't remember. It's a number of candles on the
Menorah?
the
Is it
menorah.
12?
I think something like
12
that.
days of Hanukkah.
11?
11 days of Hanukkah.
I remember like a lot of like Jewish kids growing up. Like a few of my friends would be like, "Man, you guys and your fucking Christmas and your nice big presents. We just get like pencils and shit every day. We get like a new school item or something."
Damn.
But then like the richer like kids would get like it was like Christmas every day from like the richer Jewish kids.
Yeah.
And they get like really nice shit. So I guess it depends on the family.
Yeah.
But they get like a bigger present, but
That's like Kwanzaa too.
it's like the way they made it seem like it wasn't as big as a deal as it was. I think they like
8 days of Hanukkah.
it's
Hanukkah's
8
8
days. Oh yeah, like the Adam Sandler. Yeah,
Fuck. 8 crazy nights.
I think
Yeah.
the thing about it though, it's like when you celebrate something for too long, it's like requires so much effort and energy that it kind of dwindles down.
Yeah, it loses its luster.
So I imagine like Hanukkah, they kind of do the other way. Like it starts to build up slowly. Like Rizal's church does something similar, but it's not like gifts. It's like you go to church every night for like 15 days before Christmas. And
Right.
yeah, it is. But it's just like, I'm just like, okay. And then it like builds up every night. So I'm just like, okay.
You know, the reason. Hey, you got unplugged.
Oh, one of us is unplugged.
Damn.
Mic down, mic down.
Got a mic down?
Cold red.
Code red.
But, I don't think like since Christmas has, pretty much
Christmas isn't the
federal, not federal. Well, I'm tripping. Just like a
same.
holiday for presents. Like it's you get shit on Christmas. At least that's what kids are like. Pretty much most kids.
Am I back on now?
Christmas, that's present day. I get presents.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Christmas because I want presents. But if we stop the present thing, what would they be excited about?
Well,
and would Christmas still have its like luster?
let me put it this way.
It's supposed
It's supposed to be about baby Jesus and whatnot.
No, it's supposed to. It was originally about baby Jesus, but like after a while, it became more about family.
Mm-hmm.
But because a lot of people who aren't Christians still celebrate
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Like after I come from Massachusetts, where it snows, it's very magical to be somewhere with a lot of snow and all those Christmas lights and seeing it and all that, and then you're actually forced to be inside amongst everybody to stay warm. And it feels like people got like more into it up there. And then me and my family moved down here, and it's just like we still give the presents, but it's more like, okay.
What? That's more of a family thing, though. I mean, y'all.
I'm even talking about
be-
the stores around here.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as big of a deal, it feels like, down here. But I don't know. Could be just because of maybe where I'm hanging out, who I'm hanging out with. But what I'm saying is, like,
I love Christmas. Christmas is always a big thing at our house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get together,
awesome.
have food
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Well, you came last.
Yeah, I did.
You saw how
Yeah, they do.
You saw how
Yeah,
we did it.
big ass family. Speaking of family, that's one of
Yeah.
Daniel's uncles just walking in.
what I was going to say, though, is even with the presents and without all the family and all that, it doesn't feel like Christmas. So I think the presents is a big deal, but at the same time, I think you can still have Christmas without
Right.
the presents.
Yeah, I just like how your folks and stuff get together. They the whole family and whatnot. I think that feels more like legit to me. Because my folks, shit, we never did that. We fucking when my grandma was around, we kind of did that, but not really. It's more like, all right, here's your present. All right. Let's go
Then you did
do
your separate
whatever
thing?
the fuck we're gonna do today. And I'm like,
Everybody goes
damn.
separate
That's
ways.
why I usually go to my friends' house because they're usually having like family dinner and cooking and shit and hanging out with their family. So I'm just like that extra
Yeah.
black dude
Man, I
at
miss
the Mexican
such
family house.
You see, I
Or
went
that white family's house.
I went from Daniel to your life.
Mhm. Like, yeah.
My
Yeah,
closest tradition down here was going to IHOP every Christmas with you
Yeah.
and hanging out with Juan.
Yeah, a shitload of hang out with our friends. It's still dope. It still
Yeah.
feels like
Yeah.
family time to me.
Yeah.
Like, you
Friends
know,
are family.
It's actually pretty cool though. We're
Yeah.
just
Or at least
showing
our friends
up.
are.
yeah.
Only place open to eat at like 12 o'clock at night. Then
It's fucking
everybody you know
IHOP,
just
yeah.
shows up.
Yeah, because they ain't got shit else to do.
Same IHOP.
They done opened up all their shit. They done hung out with family. You get tired of seeing those cousins that you ain't seen in 5 years because you realize why you hadn't seen them in 5 years. It's like,
Right? Look, we're over here talking about Christmas and it's barely September.
I know, right?
Hey,
It's about to be October though. Halloween. Love that
Yeah.
shit.
we need to do some themed episodes, like get dressed up for
I'm
Halloween.
down to put on
I
some-
don't think I'm doing the Haunted Gallery this year.
Oh, you're not?
Oh, because I don't have any open dates.
Oh, everybody
Damn.
took. You didn't even save a date for yourself.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I get that.
Hey,
Oh, I
that's
guess that
okay.
just means good
You know what?
business.
No, you can push the Haunted Gallery into another month. Why not?
Yeah, probably could.
Why not? I
You
mean,
could do
like-
a Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, that's right. You could do a Day of the Dead show.
Yeah. And
Talking
I
about
mean,
art
the
shows.
31st is still open, but like I can take my kids trick or treating, and
Yeah.
then if I do some, everybody's gonna be doing all kinds of other stuff.
You
It's
ever,
probably not gonna be
you
a
ever
good
trick or
turnout.
treat
So.
yourself like at this age?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, me too.
You like you dress like a girl man.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't give a damn. Like I will go.
Either that or I steal my kids candy.
I don't even need my niece. I'll go by my damn self and go get the candy. You never too old for free candy, yo.
Man,
and just to
Some
have
people won't
fun.
give it to you though.
Yeah, hell no, they won't. They're like, get your grown ass off my porch. Like,
My
That's
my little cousin was so responsible. She would be like, "Hey, you gotta check my candy for drugs and blades. I can't eat this."
what?
She was cool though. That's funny.
That's crazy.
my biggest pet peeve is those high school students that roam around, don't even put anything on. They're like, "Hey, give me candy." I'm
Oh
like,
no, fuck that.
I'm like, dude,
You
you
gotta
can't even
dress
get dressed. I don't care
You
how
gotta
old
dress
you
up.
are, but this is a holiday about kids getting candy. That spirit, I understand if you still want that spirit, but at least practice the holiday.
yeah, yo, there was
And you can't say no. There's a whole gang of them.
I was like 16 and I dressed up as like a murderous farmer with my ex-girlfriend. So you know, I had my farmer's hat on, had my old country teeth and shit, and there's blood all over my overalls, and I had a bloody shovel. And she had her pigtails on and fucked up teeth. She was all bloody and shit too. So we're like, all right, let's go fucking roam your neighborhood. We're in Garland. This is in Texas. And so we go to this lady's house. We're like, trick or treat. This lady's like, hey. Yo, farmers, huh? She gave us like one piece each. They were like peppermints. She was like, I mean, obviously, I saw the bowl full of chocolate. She's like, yeah, get your ass off my porch.
She like went to the kitchen and got you
Yeah.
some special candy.
It's that you get the booby prize.
You got the after dinner mints from like
it was
PF
some
Chang's.
bullshit. I was like, what the fuck? But all the other neighbors were like, "Oh shit, yeah, y'all still doing it." You know, they were about it. But yeah, and plus another thing is, I always had to go to other neighborhoods to trick or treat too. fucking there ain't no fucking free candy in the hood. You ain't getting no free candy in the hood. You knock on somebody's door, they're gonna be like, who this?
Yep.
Like trick or treat, we ain't got no goddamn candy. Like this fucking.
And then all their kids go to the other neighborhood to get their candy.
Yeah. Yo, I've been in my neighborhood and like maybe 3 or 4 houses. This one dude, Hispanic dude, cool as shit. I went to his house. I'm in like my devil costume or whatever, knock on his door. I was like, trick or treat. He was like, oh my God, about time. He had like a massive ass bowl. He's like, I've been literally waiting here for 3 hours and not one trick or treater. I was like, oh shit. So he gave me half of his bowl.
God
he was
damn.
like, here you go. He's like, ain't nobody else gonna come around. So I'm not gonna let this candy go to waste. He's like, I still got bags. He had bags of the shit in his house. I'm like, damn, that's so we hit him up twice. We came back. He was like, here you go. We were like,
Where was this?
This
Like,
is at my neighborhood. Like, over in South Dallas. Yeah.
I think
Thanks
that
for
was like
coming back
another pet peeve is like when people go to other people's neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Trick or treat. You're like, I don't know you.
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool though, as long
Nobody-
as you're respectful to the neighborhood.
Yo,
You're not.
I don't even know who lives in my neighborhood,
Yeah.
so
You know what? I feel for the people who leave their bowl on the front porch. and
That's
expect
not
you to
smart.
just take
That's
one.
not-
Yo, I usually
You know-
grab 5 of them shits.
We should,
Grab a handful.
like do our own trick or treat prank, right? Like
Mhm.
we should like at one of our houses leave a bowl out on the
Mhm.
front porch and then hide in the bushes. And some motherfucker takes one of the one, come out like paintball, paintball guns or squirt guns or something. And just like
That's like this dude's.
I just glue all the candies together so they can't
There
grab
was
none of
this
them.
house over this house over in North Dallas where the guy would these dudes would set up kind of this haunted porch. So there'd be one guy actually on the porch who's he's sitting there like he's a scarecrow and he's got the candy in his lap and it says take one.
Mhm.
And so you get one, but then the Jason dude comes out the side of the thing and you're like, ah! And then the candy dude stands up, ah! And all the little kids are freaking out. It was badass. And then they had the the ghost in the tree thing where they pull the rope and shit drops down. This is the coolest shit ever. I love Halloween.
I remember like when I was a kid, there's the coolest house I ever seen. Like you went over, you rang the doorbell, you expecting to just them hand you candy, and that was it. Then like, come on in. And you come in, and the whole thing's a haunted house. And you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
go through the whole
to
haunted
get the
house
candy.
to get the candy.
Oh,
but they
my
give you like candy or like treats along the way. Like here's some fruit punch.
Yeah.
Here's this. Of course, your parents are there making sure it's cool.
That's all good. You don't get
And
snatched up.
I
in
was
that
like, this is the dopest shit. And when you were done, you got this big bar of candy. Never happened to me again. Never happened to me again.
What was the worst candy you got when you were trick or treat?
I think toothpaste. I
You
think
got
that's the
toothpaste?
worst toothpaste one.
shit.
It's probably orthodontist.
Yo, I've never got toothpaste before.
I've seen like somebody try to give me an apple once. My mom just gave him the evil eye because that was like when the razor blade thing was just starting to happen. My mom was like,
fuck that.
I didn't care. I didn't want no damn apple anyways. I want candy.
I got those old Christmas candies.
Yeah, the granny
Your
candies.
granny candy.
You're like, where the fuck do they
Yeah.
buy that shit? Like,
Yeah,
I never see
yeah.
that at a store.
This shit's all like in chunks and shit.
Yeah.
But it was in a chunk in this little plastic baggy thing. I was
Oh,
like, man, what the fuck? It ain't even Christmas yet. How you
No.
bringing this granny shit out?
It's like some sort of like stuck together licorice peppermint.
I've gotten
Ooh.
dollars before. Like this dude,
that's cool.
he forgot he didn't buy any candy. So he said he just got $100, turned them into dollars, and every kid that came by, he just gave him $1.
Man, fuck that. I'm not spending $100 on no kids I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he was cool. He was cool. I don't know. He lived in a big ass house too, so he could afford.
Have you ever had someone like you go through the candy and like you find like candy from Easter or something like that?
Hell yeah, old ass candy. Like, no, we're just trying to get rid of this shit. It's been here since last year. Like, what the fuck?
You guys ever get those school supplies? Like at the end of the day, you go through your bag, you find like those weird notepads
Oh,
shaped like
yeah.
a
Yeah, I like
football.
stuff like that though. I used to love like the erasers and
I like the
pencils.
eraser,
Yeah,
but what am I
they
gonna
have
do
to
with a
be the theme
notepad?
stuff, though? Yeah.
The worst was like the really old candy that was dust at that point. It was like all chalky.
Like it was like from last year's Halloween.
It's like from 3 years ago. It's all
Ooh.
chalky
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
never did anything like that.
You know
You still ate it though.
what I would get jealous of the most is like I'd have like one of my Jewish friends actually, and like his like relative was rich, so they just go to his house and they just come by. It's like, how was your Halloween? I was like, it was all right. I made it like like half a trash bag of candy.
Damn,
You know,
son. Yeah. I never
apartment
had-
complex, son.
Yeah, that's fucking. I never had
But-
a heart like that.
Well, maybe it was a trash bag to me. It probably was more like grocery store bag or
That's-
something.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. But he's like, you don't know nothing. They like whips out his thing, and they're like those $1 candies, like just full of it. I was like, man, what do I gotta do to get some of that? You know, spread the wealth, man. What about that?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like that's good. Like, there's not a lot of families who give out giant, you know.
He had a Toblerone too. One of those, you know, Toblerones.
Toblerone. What's that?
The big square chocolate things that are like expensive.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He had one of those in the bag.
You know what? You know fucking my least favorite candy on Halloween that everybody fucking seems to have, and you seem to have the last of fucking Tootsie Rolls.
Oh,
that's a fucking Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Don't buy them shits. Like,
I love Tootsie Rolls.
Give me Tootsie Pops are dope. I don't fucking like.
I don't like the flavored Tootsie Rolls though.
I like Tootsie Rolls. It's just like you have to eat them slow.
Man, you chewing on that shit for days. Like
you gotta no pause. But you kind of have to suck on them. Pause.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just fucking hate them. They're always at the bottom of the bag.
The ones I don't like are Whoppers. What the fuck is a Whopper?
I love Whoppers.
Whoppers,
You don't like Whoppers?
it's a whopping good time.
Fuck a whopping good
love
time.
Whoppers.
I hate Whoppers.
I just
man.
I know you do.
Fuck a Whopper.
Yo,
You
I just discovered strawberry Whoppers and shit.
You guys do that trading with all your friends.
Oh,
like
hell
I don't
yeah.
like Whoppers, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, Jose be like, I don't want like Whoppers. Like Jose, I'll trade
you my
you some
Tootsie
of them
Rolls for
Tootsie
your
Rolls.
Whoppers.
You know?
Yeah.
Give me the Reese's.
Reese's.
Give you that Reese's. You give me like,
You barely.
and then you
get-
try to rip people off. They're like one candy per one. Well, this Reese's Pieces is like at least 2 times the size of one of those.
them
Whoppers.
shits. You gotta give me like 5 or 6 of them shits. Yeah, that happens.
That's like the next day at school. That's
You ever-
all that happens.
You ever feel bad for the kids with the shitty costumes? Like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they got a mask and street clothes on and shit. Like,
I made my own costumes.
I'm Lord of the Rings.
I remember
Gandalf.
I dressed up as one of the Power Rangers ones.
Yeah.
But so I had the plastic mask.
Yeah.
I just didn't have no boots. So I had like some sneakers, some like
Oh,
LA
shit,
gears.
You got the fucking street cut. You got street shoes
Yeah,
up.
and it was cold, so my mom wouldn't let me go outside without a sweater. So I had a sweater on
Oh.
and like just like Power Ranger tights and some sneakers and like a plastic mask.
Damn.
So it was bootleg as fuck.
Yeah,
but
yeah. They're like, oh, it's a little Power
I was a little pedophile dream, man. I was wearing those little tights.
No.
I was scared. I was molestable back then.
Whoa.
Pretty sick, man.
No.
And that's why you can never look at Power Rangers
Yeah,
the
I was
same
right.
way.
I was cute as
Man,
fuck.
I didn't really start going full costumed out until I got older. Like I
miss dressing up for Halloween.
shit. I still do it.
I ain't got nothing to do nowadays other than go to the party in Oaklawn, and I was just like, last time I went, I
Somebody
didn't
got
like
to
it.
throw a house party. You know what? Invite us. I'm gonna throw this out there right now. Invite us to your Halloween house party, and we will throw the podcast there. We will podcast from your house.
I'm not going.
All right, he won't be there, but most of us will probably be there. We will do
People
the
get
podcast
shot at house parties
from your house. Like it. I mean, it don't have to be a hood house party. If you're throwing a costume party,
Nah,
we'll be there.
man, we have hood friends. It's gonna be, it's gonna
Man,
be in the hood.
man, look,
We gonna get shot.
I will be there. I will be there. I will fucking stream from the cast from my GoPro, and I will rate your party while I'm there.
I'll tell you what, if I can convince Rizzle, we will join you.
2 of us will be. AZNmike, you down for this?
He has to show the address first.
Tell us the address first. Then we'll go.
Go check them
Yo,
out.
I'm down to show up.
Man, I
I'm
just
down to
have nothing-
ride. Like I'll show up full costume and everything.
I'll show up with you, Ray.
All right. Me,
broadcast
Jose,
with you.
Ken, Rizzle. We'll show up
We'll,
and
we'll
we'll stream from that
have
motherfucker.
Rizzle
I'm
help
with Michael.
post it.
I'm with Mike. You have to see the address
Yo,
first.
I'm tired of handing out the damn candy. I'm tired of getting all dressed up to see like high school students show up, because kids don't show up to the doors in Rizzle's neighborhood. Only a few of them.
Yeah.
The rest of them like high school kids. I was just like, man, I want to see some little kids in some costumes.
It's creepy as fuck, Kenny.
I want to see people enjoy the holiday,
It's
not
true.
just be greedy.
Kenny's like, I want to see
It's
some
true.
little kids
Like,
in
'cause
some
I feel that way-
costumes.
I feel that way too, because I've been one of the door greeters and like a bunch of high school kids,
And they're not
little
even
kids.
dressed up. They're just being
Yeah, they're
greedy.
just like, hey, let's.
I would scare the shit out of
Because
them.
what are you
I
gonna
would.
do with the high school kids? Not give them the cannon?
I'd
Let them.
scare the shit out of them too.
How you scare this
I don't know. I've scared the shit out of a few kids before.
high
'Cause
school
usually-
kids?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I usually just open the door screaming. Like, you know, have a match like, oh shit. I'm already big and tall, so yeah, it's just
You scared me right now. So
like, oh shit.
Going back to this broadcast, broadcast. I just imagine me and Mike like in a white van,
Yeah,
just like with a big antenna, just like broadcasting and shit.
You guys should really see their setup over here. They both got like laptops out. They're sitting behind their laptops doing all this typing, technical looking stuff. You're like, what's going on over there?
I can see it happening though. It's like, all right, so I'm here at this house party, and we got invited for Halloween, and there's no lights on. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm gonna go check it out. Let's go see what's going on.
Oh, here's like,
Oh shit! Turn the goddamn truck on!
chainsaws and shit going on.
Go!
Where's Rizzle?
Y'all ever go to the haunted houses on Halloween, like you know, the Scream Fest?
Yeah.
Oh man, those
Yeah,
places are so expensive.
we went last
Very
year.
expensive.
I used to be a scarer at one of those. Like what was it?
One scare of the year.
I did, yeah. It was what the fuck was it called? Do you remember?
Fright Fest?
No, it was something in Bones or some shit.
Bone
Like
Thugs and Harmony.
no.
It sounds familiar.
Anyway, it was my first time ever doing it. I was fresh out of high school, and I thought it'd be dope just to try it out. It was an ad in one of the newspapers. Man, people are fucking ridiculous at these things. I didn't think about it. Like, people will fucking swing at you. Like, obviously you come in here to be scared, so yeah, expect somebody popping out at your ass screaming at you. Like, I've been fucking swung at. Dude was like, man, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. And I'm like, you paid to get scared, homie. Like, what the fuck?
Why are you here?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why did you come here?
Although
What did you think this was gonna be? Like,
We went last year with a group, and I was like in the front.
yeah,
Like my girlfriend was grabbing onto my hips. I felt like weird as fuck. So I'm leading the group, right?
Mhm.
And I'm the first guy the guys see.
oh, so
So,
he's scared the shit out of you. First.
No,
They
would,
usually
like,
wait.
It got to the
That's what I
point
would do.
where they would just see me,
Yeah.
and then they would wait to scare the people behind me because
Yeah.
I would turn the corner like
So,
this.
yeah, and they're like, oh, that's one guy. Well,
Yeah.
see, what I would do, what if we had like a big crowd, I would scare the first guy. I would scare the first guy, and then scare the middle of the crowd, and then scare the end of the crowd. So my shit was real strategic because we were in this big ass dark room. This place, it was one called Dots, and so there were dots all over this dark room with black lights in it. So the black
I think I've
lights
seen
were-
that. I think I've been in there.
Yeah, they were like illuminated on the wall. I was all dressed in black with dots on my face, and then I just wait till like the front of the group comes out, and I'm like, ah! And I just jump to the next wall and just like spread my body out and shit. Like, spread my body all the way out against the wall. Motherfucker's like, where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Oh shit, that motherfucker's fast. Where did he go? And I come out again, like, oh shit. I had this one couple pinned up in the corner for a long ass time because they didn't know what the fuck. They didn't know where I was coming from. Scare of the year, scaring the shit out of people. That's what I do.
you know
I
why
love that shit.
you don't scare the first guy in the line, right?
Mm.
It's because after the first guy, no one's okay, they're watching the first guy.
Mhm.
If no one scares the first guy, like, okay, it's safe. And then someone comes out of nowhere, scares the shit out of the fifth guy. They're like, oh my god, somebody's here.
Well, see, I'm the guy that gets Jose because I love those motherfuckers who peek around the corner because I'm like, I'm like in your face, and then I take off and fucking start hiding. Now you don't know where the fuck I am.
No, that doesn't scare me. The shit that fucked me up was the one where you're completely in the dark.
Yeah.
That's like
And
I get
motherfuckers
really claustrophobic, and then I
Oh,
get scared
yeah.
that it's never gonna end.
Oh, shit.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like it's it's like it's completely
Might
in the
say so.
dark.
Yeah.
That's the one that scared me. But
Shit is scary.
the one where people just pop out, I'm like, I'm good. Like, but put me in the dark, I'm scared.
I fucking
You know, I feel like I'm like I went one time, Events and Adventures.
Yeah.
My brother's a part of that,
Yeah.
and then he like invited me to go out with him, or was it with a coworker?
with somebody.
This was somebody, and he needed me to be like his
Wingman.
wingman, right? And it was his coworker because his coworker brought her little sister, who is about my age too, and you feel like you're on some sort of like action movie, like you're Rambo, and then there's this chick hanging on you. You're like, all right, and they're like hanging on. You're like, oh God. And you're just like,
You're like, I'm looking at her. This shit does happen, man. Yo, I've had some grown ass men, these thugs, scared the shit out of their ass. Like, it was fucking hilarious. These dudes are. There's a scene called mower that we have. So I'm dressed up as a farmer, demon farmer.
Mower.
I'm apparently,
you like being farmers.
I guess so. I mean, it's pretty easy. I'm tall as shit, so it's like that old country zombie hillbilly type shit.
You make a good Leatherface.
I probably would, huh? I'm scared of shit. I might do that this year. Coming to a house near you, motherfucker. Anyway, but yeah, and I'm up on high up on a platform with a lawnmower, and like the lawnmower is hooked up to these bars that you can't really see. It's like this invisible line, it's strong as shit though, and there's a fan blade underneath, but it's plastic, and it's like it blows hard ass wind, and there's this lawnmower sound that's going on like. Brrrr. So when these dudes walk by and they see me, they're like, oh shit, man, this bullshit. I see you. Like, obviously we know you're fucking thinking. I'm like, I'm like push the lawnmower into their face. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, you got me, bro. Oh shit. Like fucking scared the shit out of it.
They thought you weren't gonna move?
Yeah, I guess they thought I wasn't supposed to move, or I was just supposed to
like you're a mannequin or something.
I don't know what the fuck they thought I was supposed to do.
They thought they were gonna get chopped up by a lawnmower. Yeah. That's pretty scary.
Was there like a plastic thing to protect it from the blade?
Yeah, there's like a fence underneath there, but
it's
the
so
blade's
dark
plastic.
You can't see.
Yeah, the blade's plastic.
Oh, that would still hurt, but
yeah. I mean, I'd have to really be close to pop them in the face, but it's above like normal people height level, so it's all at my own judgment. You know, if there was a 6'4" motherfucker like me coming by, I would wait till he goes by because I could pop him in the face. But everybody else, yeah, you getting that shit. Like they got it.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
What's some legit ass shit that scares you? Like, what would really scare the shit out of you?
What would scare the shit out of me?
I don't know if we want to say on this in case we get invited to somebody.
I know, right? Somebody like, yeah, we got that for your ass when you get it. It scare the shit out of you on your podcast. Like,
man, I don't even know what scares me. I know ghosts freak me out, but that's pretty creepy. It's pretty for me. It's like pretty much things you can't like interact with, like you can't fight against.
Yeah, you can't stop their ass. I'm with him on that.
Like if they're not physical, like even like.
Like I always get scared by them ghosts. Those crazy ghosts.
Well, I mean, y'all know. You can't even be hypothetical on this motherfucker. You can't even.
They took that.
You can't even fucking.
That's a whole other story.
Yeah, I was thinking that in my head. Like,
my interactions with ghosts.
We saw a ghost there.
Just saying,
man. Although one time, aliens used to freak me out too because, like, in the movies, like like when you're getting abducted, you can't move, and that shit would freak me out. But one time, like, I was having trouble sleeping one night. I was in high school. I don't know what was going on. I used to sleep in my living room couch. Mm-hmm. I just hallucinated that this shitload of like aliens ran across my living room, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck that. Why is
that? Doing drugs, man.
Why is that? Why is it that every movie leads you to believe that the cover is gonna fucking save you from whatever that's in front of your bed or under your bed?
I don't know.
Like you just like
because it usually does.
Like that's your imaginary shield.
It's
like some movies. In most movies that I saw, it usually works.
That's like somebody fucking give me on your motherfucking money. I brought this sheet.
What you gonna do now, fool?
Now, usually in most movies, like the kid will see something, he'll go into the cover, and then when he pulls it back, it'll be nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
what movie was that? That New Nightmare on Elm Street? Not the new one, but it's called New Nightmare on Elm Street. It came out in the 90s, where the kid who played or the chick who played what's her name? Goddamn. Oh, what's her name?
What movie was she in?
Oh, R.I.P. Wes Craven too, man. Rest in horror, my brother. What was it? What was her name? I can't remember her name. But
that sounds like a terrible thing to say to someone.
Her son. Well, he's a horror.
I know, just because he was a horror guy doesn't mean he wants to rest in horror.
I mean, he came up with most of his movie ideas in his sleep. It was awesome.
That sounds like a terrible life.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
Could you imagine waking up in a cold sweat?
That's how he came up with Nightmare on Elm Street. He had a nightmare about Freddy, and it became a movie.
Did he die of a heart attack?
I don't know.
I would die.
He was pretty old though. I know when he passed away.
But anyways, you were saying.
But so the kid would pull the cover over his head, but Freddy would be at the bottom of his bed, like under the sheets, and he'd grab his fucking feet and snatch him under.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, some real shit.
The little kid, like he taped like little knives to his hands, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Like,
that shit was creepy too. You know what? That shit creeps me out. Little kids
Little kids.
Little kids.
Yeah, that's
Like,
messed up. I have 6 of them.
I'm just saying, like
Or-
little kids, like look. No, if your child is giving me some weird stare
I'm
and
scared of y'all
saying
little
some
fucking
weird
kids.
shit, saying some weird shit to me, like you better start talking. If my niece was like, if she's like, I'm gonna kill you, and then just stared there at me, you got 10
I
seconds.
don't know. That'd be like the least thing because I could just kick them across the room.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's probably what would happen.
I wouldn't be scared.
I would
I
punch the
think
shit out of
I
that
think that
child.
what makes it freaky though is I read this one like those like top 20 things. I read one of those about like the top 20 things like kids said to their parents that creeped
I
the
read
hell
that
out.
shit too.
And I read that I was like,
I think I read it too.
the part that makes it creepy is like, why are their mind even there?
Yeah.
Like
Why
they're
is your
so
head there?
old. Where'd they get this idea to say something
Yeah.
like this to someone?
Daddy's not coming home tonight. Why not, baby? Because he's in the grave. What the fuck does that?
What do you
the
mean?
fuck does that mean? Like that's I'm finna kick the shit out of you, little kid. Shit, that's like,
What? Where'd you find that out?
Well, like,
Grandma told me. What do you mean, Grandma?
Grandma's gone. Hey, grandma's gone.
That's why like Chucky didn't make sense. Can you just beat the shit out of the little dog?
Yeah,
You just kick
Yeah.
his ass?
Yeah, I didn't even watch Chucky. I didn't get it. I was just like,
yeah. It was weird. That's
like
why.
how was the doll? Like, how was he? He didn't even have muscles. How
He
did
didn't.
and then the
How was he stronger than
leprechaun.
fucking everybody?
Well, he was magical. That's a different. That's a whole different thing. Like
They did kick him. They did kick him real far though. That was my favorite part.
That
of
was
the
always
movie.
funny.
when I was kicking.
I couldn't take that one seriously. I thought that was a comedy. They kept kicking every time he tries something. And he gets so angry.
I mean, like,
I was scared of him as a kid.
yeah, because he was your size. You know, it's like
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh shit.
You know that's the one that still freaks my brother out to
What?
this day.
Oh yeah,
Down
clowns.
here, they all float. I love that movie.
You know,
Yeah, it's a badass movie.
the movie that freaked me out the most as a kid. It's the weirdest movie. No one will get it, but it's Mars Attack.
Mars Attack scared you?
Because I'm like this, I'm this kid, and like these aliens are just running around like zapping people into Christmas colored
They
skeletons.
have booty heads too. Their ass heads. Like,
It's like they're just zapping people, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's
Like,
true. I
You
guess
couldn't hide. They just zap you through the wall or some shit, and you turn into a skeleton. It's just horrifying to me.
I can see that.
Everybody in the theater's laughing. I'm some like holding my mom's arm, like,
This shit is
Like,
creepy.
"Can we go home, Mom?" She's like, "We paid for this movie. We need to stay here and watch it." Mom, I'm freaking out. Can we please go home?
Y'all ain't never been creeped out by a movie that somebody else, that everybody else, it was supposed
Nightmares
to be
for
funny.
weeks.
Oh, I bet. Like it was supposed to be funny, but it creeped you the hell out.
Not one that was supposed to be funny. Like, I don't know.
No, or like wasn't meant to be a horror film, and it actually turned out you're like, oh shit, this is kind of fucking scary.
I can't think.
I feel like one of those weird like ones that are supposed to like really make you think of stuff.
The psychological,
Like Donnie
Really?
Darko.
Darko?
Oh yeah, that
One was
right there.
freaky.
That one was.
I
creepy.
still don't fucking understand that movie.
It's
Have
like
you-
about like
have-
time travel, wasn't it?
Is it?
That shit?
Just-
Isn't it
Like,
like a giant?
I watched it a couple of times, and I was like, man, what the
I
fuck?
just think he was on drugs the whole time.
Hey, it's something. And then there's like
that rabbit was
You ever seen
creepy.
Donnie Darko?
and there's like a part 2 to that shit. Yeah, it blew my fucking mind. I'm still lost.
You
Like,
know,
So was Requiem for a Dream. That
oh
one
man,
kind of.
that movie
Yeah,
fucking
that one
wild.
was-
fuck that. That's
was-
depressing as fuck.
Fucking
Oh,
nasty. I feel like we talked about this already.
My
Yeah,
favorite part
that
though
one kind of scared
was
me.
it
It
the
was
Robin
crazy.
Williams movie?
was the ass to ass, ass
Oh
to
yeah,
ass,
that shit was good.
ass to
You
ass.
talking about the
No,
Wasn't Requiem of Dreams like a Robin Williams movie?
no, that was the one where he died or something. Dream.
Oh, and he went to like he was like
Oh, yeah.
going through heaven and hell to find his
Yeah.
wife.
find his wife.
it was a beautiful movie.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
so
a really
sad.
good movie. Yeah.
That and iRobot, super sad movies. And
Oh fuck, iRobot. Wait, is that the
Yeah,
one with the little kid with the little cute kid that got all weird?
I Robot.
That's a Will Smith movie.
Ain't that with Will Smith?
Oh, I'm talking about AI,
Oh,
artificial
AI.
intelligence.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
the saddest fucking
I haven't
movie.
seen it.
It's got the little kid. What is this? The little kid from The Sixth Sense, and it was like half Kubrick.
yeah, I think Ray told me about it.
No, that's Bicentennial Man, right? We're like 3 different movies deep.
Yeah, Robin Williams wasn't a sci-fi movie.
I
like
thought
that.
iRobot. Oh wait, no, that's a Will Smith. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Bicentennial Man. I was thinking that movie was super depressing.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that shit. Either.
some sad robot
It's
movies
like
for us to
yeah.
watch.
trying to become a human
Why
from a
robot movies so
robot
sad?
butler.
Huh?
Why can't they be like Or even what was it? Crappy, or what was his name?
Crappy.
Chappie.
Fuck, that movie was sad too,
That was a
man.
dope movie though.
I didn't think it was too sad.
When they beat when they take him to the
When they kicked his ass.
yeah, when they
Yeah,
kicked
that
his
was fucked
ass.
up. That
When
was
they-
fucked up.
I thought it was like there was sad. It was sad, but at the same time, I thought it was like the sadness wasn't overpowering the actual
That's
story.
true. That's
Like
true.
Marley and Me. Damn, I never watched that movie again in
I
my
never
life.
watched
That
that movie
movie.
I never. I don't
Marley
like
and Me is
any movie
sad.
where dogs die. I don't
I'm
watch that
tired
shit.
of-
Isn't that a weird thing?
Why do dogs always die?
I don't know.
That's
Stop
but
that shit,
to me,
though.
that's
Don't make
kind of
those-
cheap though, because they know it's gonna make you
Yeah,
sad.
But
be sad as
why does a
motherfucker.
dog dying make us sad over a human dying?
I fucking cry with that shit too. Don't make no more sad movies. Just stop.
Remember when it was?
I just
movies.
want to be happy. Action, I want some action. I need action in my life and lots of funny shit.
Yeah,
And
'cause-
explosives and monsters. That's all I want.
For a while, it was like artsy for your movie to be sad,
Hmm?
or it
For
was
a
like real
while,
artsy,
yeah.
like for your movie
Yeah,
to be
it's true.
sad.
It was like
That's true.
deep, but then it just became like a parlor trick. It felt like
Like all the art house movies. I remember like, I was in high school. They were all fucking sad and depressing, and they were like,
how about when you go to a movie expecting it to be like an action or a comedy, like that Robin Williams where he was the comedic, like the clown doctor. What was it?
Oh, Patch Adams.
That was
I
dope.
thought
yeah,
that
that
was
was a
going to
good
be
movie
funny
too.
as hell, and then I left the theater going,
Like, damn.
shit.
it was sad.
Yeah, it was, I like
I was
that
just,
movie.
I was mad though.
Spoiler
because
alert.
I wanted to know what I was
Guys,
getting
the
into.
end.
I wanted to know what I was getting into. I felt a little gypped.
Yo, but I like movies that surprise you though. Like I've been there. Like Dusk Till Dawn. Like
Oh yeah. That
That
one
movie
took like
was
a big
That one-
spin, and that's awesome.
That
That's a
was
movie.
trippy.
Mhm.
I did
Like,
not
didn't even know
expect it to take that turn.
Yeah,
That was about vampires.
I'm like watching the movie.
You're like three quarters of the way in or
Yeah,
something,
there's
and
some
then all of a
fucking
sudden
vampires
vampires pop
Yeah,
out of
'cause-
nowhere.
Because my dad loves action movies, and I'm like, oh shit, we're about to go see an action film.
Oh, you saw what you did? So you
Yeah.
saw the titties and everything?
Yeah. My dad and my mom, we're all sitting there watching it as a family. And I'm like, oh shit, explosives, dude died. I'm like, damn. Then I was like, oh shit, that's Selma Hayek. That was my first experience with Selma.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Selma, if you watching,
Yeah,
Boo Thang.
I've watched that scene over and over and over,
Oh
just
my God.
to appreciate the cinematography.
Right.
Sure.
Definitely. Cinematography,
Nicely shot.
the cinematography is beautiful. But yeah, so I'm watching it with
Good
my
job,
dad.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Good
So I'm
job.
watching it with my
Richard
dad.
Rodriguez.
And all of a sudden, she fucking Selma Hayek turns into a fucking vampire. I was like, oh shit. And I look over at my dad and he was just like, like he already knew. And I was
I
like,
can see your dad
yeah,
doing
he
that.
was like,
Mhm.
I was like, oh shit.
Blew your mind, didn't I?
Vampires.
This little one's mine.
Yeah, it was dope. Love that movie.
The,
Yeah,
like
awesome
and
movie.
the amount of like awesome actors in that. You have
Yeah.
George Clooney, Harvey Keitel,
Yeah.
Juliette Lewis, Danny Trejo,
Yep.
Tom fucking Savini,
Yep.
Fred Williamson.
All them cats was in that.
Yeah, man.
That's
Tom Savini was cool in that. He had that dick gun.
Cheech Marin.
Cheech. Yeah,
Cheech, he played what, like 3 or 4
Yeah, he
roles?
played like
right?
3 characters in that movie. He's a border patrol man. He was the
Doorman.
host. Door guy.
black pussy, white pussy.
Shout out to Cheech, man. He's a real big supporter here in the Dallas scene with a friend of ours.
got a new flavor, apple pie pussy.
It's one of the GOAT
Love it.
movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a dope film.
And then he plays the
he was
drug
the
dude at
cartel
the
dude
end.
at the end.
cartel
Yeah,
at the
he was
end.
the cartel guy at the end. I was like, damn, Cheech. He was like, when I was watching, I was like, didn't that dude die already? like, why is he here again? I thought he was dead. Like, I was
That just made the movie
I think
more awesome.
that's an homage to like the blaxploitation movies of the 70s because they would reuse actors.
oh, that's
'Cause
true.
I know Tarantino did the same thing in Django.
Yeah,
And,
Django.
Yeah.
and he put James Ramirez in there like 3 different times.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So it's
Fucking
pretty
love
cool.
it. And Django is a good ass movie too.
Have y'all seen the trailer for that new one?
Which one?
The something 8,
The 8
the ugly ass 8, or what is it?
ugly 8 or something.
Ugly. Who's in that film?
Sam
Yeah.
Jackson.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say Samuel L. Jackson.
I'll
Yo,
pull
I
it
think
It looks like it can be a good movie.
yeah,
man.
man. Tarantino and
Yeah,
Jackson.
all of his movies are badass.
That's a good fucking combination.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Think
The Hateful 8.
Yeah, the
Hateful
Hateful
Eight.
Eight.
It's like a
Is it a-
western.
Oh, is it a spaghetti western?
Kind of, yeah. It's
Oh.
Kurt Russell, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Walton Goggins, Damian.
I saw like a little trailer. It looks badass.
Yeah,
Go
it looks
check
pretty
that out.
good.
Why is
Michael
it called the
Madsen.
spaghetti western? Anyway?
It's no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead and,
Oh, it's awesome. It's got music by Ennio Morricone, so it's awesome. That's one of the guys who did the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and all those classic movies.
Kornfeld wants to know, why is it called spaghetti western?
I just keep thinking from delicious spaghetti. And
from what I know, like at least from what I remember, it's because they were Italian movies or something. I don't know if they were financed by like spaghetti companies. I'm gonna just look that up real quick.
Find out.
So it was a racial thing.
Well, no. See, I always thought it was just supposed to be supposedly like it was a serious movie, but it was like theatrical comedy also. Like so like mostly an action movie or something that was supposed to be taken seriously and kind of flipped upside down.
Let's see. Why is it called?
But I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was because they were produced by and directed by Italians. So after Sergio Leone, they started calling them that. In Japan, apparently, they call them macaroni westerns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
But it's cool. No? What did it say?
What is it? What did he just send your message?
Oh
yeah.
This is my call?
The Google number.
Matter of fact,
I don't see anybody watching online, but by the way, I can't see the comments again. So
can anybody else see the comments about comedy?
No one's commented.
Look, hey. All right, that's good.
All right, cool.
All right, we're
Maybe
good.
my phone just sucks for this. I don't know.
Keep tuning in. We're gonna keep talking.
Keep coming and going. We love you.
We got 24 hours to go.
Woo! Wait. Oh man, we ate all our food. We ate all the goldfish. We'll just take turns. We'll have people run to the Burger King down the street.
Oh, that sounds good.
Damn.
Speaking of fast food, man, I was telling Daniel I had some CC's earlier.
Oh, that stuff gives me the shit.
Is fucking terrible. Like
so say goodbye to our CC sponsorship, right?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Sorry,
I don't want their dirty money.
You know what? They came out with this fucking stuffed crust pizza, so I'm all excited about this.
Oh, it's probably gonna be the worst cheese.
Stuffed crust? Okay, cool. You got some fucking mozzarella in there. I'm about to fucking come over and eat it. So, I get the regular shit that I get. I get the spinach pizza when I go to CC's. I get the Parmesan pizza. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to get some of the stuffed crust. I'm going to get the specialty joint. So I go up to the dude and I'm like, hey, can I get Canadian bacon, extra cheese, stuffed crust? And he looks at me and he's like, I'm like, you can't do that? He's like, no, we only have it for one specific pizza. Like, you have to get it on that. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, man?
How does that make sense?
Exactly. It's like, why do
It's
you
like
offer
pre-made?
stuff? Yeah.
What was the pizza?
It's like pepperoni pizza.
You can't add a little bit more to the top of the pizza?
Man. So I go
lazy mother.
I go over there and I just wanted fucking Canadian bacon. So I was like, all right, I just want to try it. So I pull out pepperoni because I want, and I eat the pizza. The shit's all it's like sauced up. Oh my god. It was like eating raviolis.
Ravioli.
I mean, I can understand if you want sauce to dip in it, but you put that on the side. I mean, you don't just put it in the pizza.
The shit out of it. And then I ate the stuffed crust part. It was bland as shit. It was terrible. It's like they found the cheapest cheese they could possibly find.
I don't know.
Dude,
CC's hasn't
CC's.
been good in a long time.
It's true.
Now, the only time I've tasted CC's that is good is when I ordered through CC's to go. Like they have like an actual shop that isn't a buffet. It's just CC's, like to go orders or whatever.
Like a Pizza Hut.
Just regular delivery. Right?
Yeah, regular delivery.
No, there's a lot of
it looks like like a regular
Pizza Hut or whatever.
What do you call that? Little Caesars.
Yeah,
that's what it kind of looks like. And you order from there, and like everything's like fresh, and like it seems like they even use better ingredients for some reason.
I mean, people sleep on Little Caesars. I fuck with Little Caesars.
I love Little Caesars.
They're coming back. That $5 pizza thing brought them back in a big way.
Pizza Patron said, "Fuck that." They have a $4 pizza.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though is you guys keep referring to Pizza Hut as a place you don't sit down in, but up north.
Oh, there's a sit-down Pizza Hut up there?
They're mostly in Forney. It's a sit-down. It's like the ones up north.
We
You
got
sit
a pizza.
down at
We got
Pizza
a
Hut.
Pizza Hut sit down right here in Oak Cliff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But
that.
that's how that's all the Pizza Huts where I grew up were sit down, and then I come down here. I was like, yeah, I wanted to eat here. They're like,
Yeah, we got one on 4th Avenue.
I didn't know that.
The only thing about
They used to have the table Pac-Man.
Do they have a buffet?
That used to be Pizza Inn. Remember Pizza Inn? Anybody?
Never been to Pizza Inn.
Man, that shit.
Oh, it was Pizza Inn. It was Pizza Inn.
It was good.
Yeah, Table Pac-Man was the
Pizza
shit.
In and Pizza Out. Them shits do not exist anymore.
The only thing about Pizza Hut is you always gotta ask for extra cheese because it's like they don't put any damn cheese on their pizza.
Sometimes it's like
I usually get a lot of cheese on my pizza.
I have extra cheese.
I have to ask for extra cheese.
I wasn't a Domino's fan either because they shit was like really saucy too. I don't want all that fucking sauce on my pizza.
Oh, you know who has the
pizza
Domino's Pizza?
You know who has the worst crust?
Who?
Guess.
CC's?
Nah, Papa John's.
No, I love Papa John's.
Oh no.
I love Papa John's crust. Ain't that bad.
Papa John's pizza's all hard and like.
I think
I'm not a huge fan of Papa John's myself.
I think you're eating some secondhand
like,
Papa John's.
It's not the worst.
It's not the
pizza
worst.
I've ever tasted.
I love
I
Papa
felt like
John's.
Domino's was the
crust
worst crust for me.
What is
Domino's?
Domino's? Is?
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah,
I
can't
think
fuck
this
with
is
it.
all matter of
They
preference,
changed their crust
people.
now. I don't know
Yeah.
how long it's been since you had
It's been a
Domino's.
while since I had it.
They
but
do
yeah.
that. They do that.
Domino's used to be the shit.
And then they kept changing their
90s.
sauce, and I'm like, what the hell?
motherfucker, dude.
They ruined a good thing.
Why did Pizza Hut get rid of their lemon pepper wings? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. That shit was good though.
Lemon pepper is delicious.
Yeah.
They replaced it with like some barbecue
hot wings
thing. I don't know.
I
Like
don't know.
they already have like 3 barbecue flavors.
I
don't
hate
need
that
no more
generic
barbecue.
ass hot wing
Wingstop.
shit, though.
Start eating Wingstop.
Yeah, Wingstop.
Yeah,
Yo, you know what we need to do? We need to have a taste test.
Wings.
Wings and pizza.
We say this every week, man. We're
Yeah.
gonna do this.
We gonna do it.
Oh,
We're
do
not
it.
broke. Is that what it is?
We're not broke.
We got no money.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
So call in now with sponsorship donations. We take 5s, 10s, 10
Hey,
cents, 20 cents. You
Yep.
know,
you
we
can
take all that.
you can throw us in your commercials. We don't
send
care.
$5
Just give
a
us the
month.
food.
You get to save a tall African dude
From hunger and starvation.
hunger and starvation.
Although,
Oh, yeah, yo, let's give us if you please call in.
let us know what you think.
Yeah, call in at 972
972
666
666
The devil's number.
24
7724. That's
Again.
972
666
77.
24.
Come on.
Can we change that number? That makes me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cool ass number.
It's the
I
best
don't
number
know.
ever.
But yeah, donate, send clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a
Yeah.
phone call.
We need to try all
Who's that
kinds
from?
of
What's Vic want? Is he calling in? This is highly unprofessional. This is highly.
All right.
All
There's our neighborhood urban shaman Victor. He's gonna come down.
all I was gonna say about CC's
Tell him to
though,
bring pizza.
it's the worst pizza in my opinion. Just for one scientific fact,
What?
We need to talk about
I'm always
trees
on the
again.
toilet for 30 minutes
Oh,
afterwards.
it gives you the runs.
That place is terrible. Oh, and the Subway pizzas. Like the first time it came out at the school,
Yeah.
I eat one of that. Next, you know, I'm running to the bathroom, praying to God that once again no one pissed on that seat.
Hey, what the fuck is a Mexican pizza?
I don't
That's
know.
They have it at Taco Bell.
Well, okay, so
Oh, that's not even a pizza.
Taco Bell's shit is like it's basically 2 tostadas, like beef.
I mean, I
in
know what it
between.
is, but how is
Yeah.
that?
I don't. They cut it up into slices. That's what they call it, Mexican pizza.
That's how
that's
I
a
felt.
double layer tostada.
That's exactly what that is. That's a double tostada is what that shit is with cheese and sauce.
That's
I don't know what the fuck they.
That's how I felt the first time I went to my grandma. She used to, when I was in high school, she was still studying art.
Mhm.
I went down to her art college in Boston and went to the cafeteria and I'm like, yeah, I'll take a pizza. And they're like, okay. And they give me the pizza. I bite into it. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like Alfredo sauce and all that. I mean, it's good now. I mean, I'll eat it now, but I was expecting a pizza.
right.
It looked like a pizza. That was not a pizza. Call it something else. But seriously, about the Taco Bell stuff, it's like Taco Bueno, man. It's all the same ingredients, just in different shapes.
It's true. The
You know what we need to do? We need to do a taco taste test. Everybody loves tacos.
Like-
Yeah, let's
Authentic
do it.
tacos
I'm down to
versus
go right now
Tex-Mex.
and taste some tacos.
Taste everything.
Hey, like we said, if your mom,
If
dad,
you want us to
or
taste
you,
tacos, all you gotta do
bring them.
Just bring us
Bring 'em.
food.
What's the one?
We'll taste your
what's
beer
our
too, if
address?
you got
What's our
beer.
address?
it's on 115 South Beckley Avenue, Dallas, Texas 75203.
Come on down.
I'm just gonna
Come
say real
down
quick,
and give us some of your, have us try some of your mom's tacos, or your tacos.
Hey, you want to try her mom's tacos?
No, it needs to be like a place's tacos.
All I gotta say,
You
can't recommend somebody's tacos from their mama.
We could. What if they try to come up? What if they try to come up? What if they try to open up a little taqueria?
Okay.
And we're like, if you want to try your product, bring it on down. We'll try it on the show, and we will recommend.
Whose mama
We
has
like
the best tacos?
we like churros too.
Churros also. Tacos.
But-
if you want to bring them shit down. It ain't gotta be just mom's tacos. It could be dad's tacos.
AZNmike's died over here.
Yeah.
He's died like right next
Grandma's
to the camera. You
tacos,
guys can't
grandpa's
talk.
tacos.
He's like starting to turn red.
Roll it over here.
Hey, but on all seriousness, if you do bring some food, just leave one without onions for me, please. I'd really
onions
appreciate
on
it.
these tacos.
Onions are good for you, man.
I can't eat them. I'm allergic.
They fucking shit up.
You guys would be suffering for the next hour and a half.
Bring his with onions so I can eat them.
I'm going to eat them too. You're just going to suffer. Trust me. I'm going to be on the side of the couch.
It's real.
It gets real. It's really terrible.
But yeah.
We should do that next time. What do y'all want? Let's pick a food. We'll do that next time.
All right, next time for sure. Y'all want to start with tacos?
Tacos?
Okay. Mama's tacos.
There's
Let's
Caesar's.
Google that. Let's see if there's a place called Mama's Tacos.
There's Caesar's
I'm
tacos
sure
right
there
down the
is.
street. We need more than one taco place.
We need to
though.
go to like 4 of them
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get tacos. Like
Okay,
go for 4 of them.
I'll go.
You know what?
I guess I'll go to Caesar's. Since
You know
I live
what?
in Oak
And
Cliff.
we should film going into the taco place.
Cool.
We should film it.
We
as we're
should
going
compare
into-
it to like fast food tacos
'Cause-
compared to like authentic tacos.
Wait, say again.
Compare like like Taco Bell, Taco Bueno versus like,
Oh, well,
All right, y'all, hey, what y'all do between now and next
comparing them
Sunday,
to
the next
authentic
Monday?
taco.
Well, we know they
Post
taste
where
like
you
shit
think the
compared
best
to the
tacos
real
are
deal.
at.
Like,
I actually
Let us know
prefer
where
them.
your best tacos are at, and then we'll go and buy them and we'll try them out.
there we go.
There you go.
Recommend where's a good taco place. So Monday, next Monday, we will fucking go there.
Who
Taco. If
who
your
has
mama
the
got
best tacos?
tacos in the city? We come to your house.
Who has the best tacos?
I'm
Oh,
saying, we
taco
can rate your
challenge.
mama's tacos on the show.
I think Ray just wants some free
You
tacos.
just want some mama.
I'm just saying, we'll have the podcast at your house.
Live from your mom.
While he's tasting the taco,
While we
your mom's
tasting the
taco.
tacos. While we
Aren't-
tasting tacos.
Is it just me or tacos like where it's cold? Like you can't really reheat those.
Yeah, they're not that good.
So we'd have to eat them right then. And
yeah, they
there.
gotta be hot tacos.
We like our
Now we gotta
tacos
bring
warm
we
and
gotta, we
juicy.
gotta taste them together, don't we?
Sick people.
Don't we gotta taste these tacos? How are we
That's
gonna
right.
know which
We do.
taco's the best?
We do, but
Hey, if you guys make churros, I
Like-
love me some churros.
yeah, right.
That would be awesome.
That'd be
That'd be
dope.
awesome, man.
Yo, bring whatever you want. We will taste it on air.
He'll taste it, whatever.
He will too. That's what he's gonna do.
Watch
If
it
you
like
just
a
bring
bunch
some
of
random
penis-shaped
shit, he'll take it.
popsicles over here.
I saw this thing where this YouTube channel where they were tasting things for the first time, like different countries' foods for the first time.
Oh,
BuzzFeed.
yeah, that was
BuzzFeed?
BuzzFeed.
yeah, BuzzFeed does some stuff like that. Yeah.
Ray, you're not supposed to say that. We're ripping them off.
Oh,
The taco thing.
sorry, BuzzFeed. Shout out to the
They
big-
didn't invent it.
They didn't. There's a shitload of other people doing the same shit. So fuck you, BuzzFeed.
And they usually only do like, what Asian born American teenagers think of Filipino food or something weird like that. We're too wide
What
of a
do
variety.
Americans think about authentic Chinese food?
Anyway,
I don't think
we
I've
taste other
even ever
countries'
had
foods. I
authentic.
think it'd be dope. I think it'd be awesome. But
But they'll
We're gonna start off with
they'll bust
tacos.
that with some like the weirdest fucking.
yeah, right. And it's just I mean, they make you be like, bleh. They want a reaction. Like,
Yeah, they want.
like where's the good stuff?
BuzzFeed?
Like, yeah.
Oh no,
Sometimes
I
they
watched
give
them
you
do the Filipino one, and it's literally the kids are just eating the Filipino treats, and
And like,
well, no,
Rizzo's family.
I seen one where they did the Philippines and they did that one. What is it?
the powdered candy,
the that one fruit that smells like feet.
oh yeah, Rizzo was telling
the
me
bitter
about
gourd.
Nah, it was like a what is it? Like a durian or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I think she probably tried to get me to eat it once. I don't know.
It's like some fruit that smells like feet.
Here's something that's
Kenny.
trippy though. No, there's literally something called a bitter gourd, and they stopped me from eating it one time. They're like, that's not for you.
That's
That's
not
not
for
for you.
There's a
The one thing I was going to say that's trippy about like when we eat food from that's supposed to like when we're eating Chinese, we're not actually eating Chinese. We're eating like a Tex-Mex version of Chinese.
Right.
So it's like everyone gets these impressions that we're eating Chinese food or Italian food or any of that, and we're not. Did you know like pizza was invented in America?
Yeah.
That's not even Italian.
Yeah.
But
Wait, no, I thought it was invented in Spain.
no, it was. I heard it was invented in town by a New
It
Yorker.
was invented in my oven.
yeah,
It was
right.
invented by an actual
Red Baron.
Italian, but in America, I heard. We need to look that up at some point.
I
but-
watched The Godfather. That's not what
It's
happened.
the same with it trips me out. It's the same for American food. In the Philippines, they eat their burgers on rice buns.
That sounds yummy.
I know, and then they serve spaghetti and other weird stuff there too.
Oh, like I had I don't know, my sister called it Mexican spaghetti.
Fuck is that?
What's that like?
I don't know, but it was good.
What was in
It
it?
was spaghetti, but like she made it with like it had like sour cream and cheese and
No
you know and
sauce?
mixed with the spaghetti, and then like
Yeah,
on top of that
corn tortillas.
you sprinkle the
Sounds like
you sprinkle like that Mexican cheese.
the goat
The white
cheese, or
cheese?
feta
Like
cheese.
those-
no.
white cheese,
Was
yeah.
this
Is it
invented
feta cheese?
because it didn't have spaghetti sauce, like white trash spaghetti, or is it like
That's racist, Kenny.
no?
It
It's
is racist. Because
What?
you're old people.
I'm not. We're not going there, but like like Rizzo will tell
He
me
said, I'm
like
not white trash. What are you talking about?
I don't know what I am, but like Rizzo says, white people's spaghetti is sour. I'm like, you mean Italian spaghetti? But then I'm thinking like, have I had Italian spaghetti?
Yeah, like a lot of stuff that we consider other countries shit is usually not other countries shit. Like not at all. Like I've totally gone to restaurants and it's like, oh, this is authentic, blah blah blah. And I've had somebody else.
So how do you know when it's authentic or not?
I think you go there.
You go to their mama's house, bro? That's what I've been trying to tell
like
y'all.
New York
Like,
style
you go to
pizzas
But I've
in
been to
Texas
mama's
are
houses
nothing like.
and
the mamas ain't giving
it
the
tastes-
tacos.
It tastes like stuff that I eat at a restaurant.
Well, it's like it even happens in our own country, like Boston beans. It ain't no candy. There's a candy called Boston baked beans.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm like,
It's like with peanuts.
the first time I saw this, like, we take pride in our beans. This ain't no Boston baked bean. What the fuck is it? But I'm like, I'm betting even like authentic New York style pizza is nothing like, when pizza goes New York style pizza. I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah, when
no.
they was here. I heard
Yeah.
them shits are massive.
And
Yo,
I don't
So
know.
if you're from New York and you got pizza, go ahead and send that shit on down this
they
way.
could rot, right?
You know,
I just want to see how
hey,
big
invite
it
us
is.
over, give us a place to stay. We'll go over there,
Or
and
how
then we'll
about-
go and we'll eat pizza together.
I want to
Why
try
don't you
that.
Send us a
Send us-
picture of a giant pizza that's New York style
Why don't
and
you send
compare it
us-
to something.
Send us some plane tickets and a hotel stay.
We'll stay at your mama house.
Even like,
Eat some mama pizza.
We got a suggestion for tacos. Dennis says Pinocchio's off of Carroll and Maine is really good.
that's
Oh, yeah, that
Is that good?
All
I never tried it.
I heard
We'll
they
go
have
to
good tacos.
Pinocchio's.
Also, that taco stand is down the street from them as well. They got good tacos too.
All right, we'll go
Yeah.
to Pinocchio's.
I want to try the Fuel City
Thanks, Dennis.
tacos because I've never tried them. People won't shut up
People
about
do
them.
talk about their tacos.
Yeah,
The
everybody
gas
talks
station
about those
tacos.
damn Fuel
Oh,
City.
yeah, Fuel City.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we can go there and get some
All
of
right.
those.
Who wants to stop where?
Yeah.
I got Oak Cliff. So
Oh, we can all roll together. Y'all want to just ride together and eat
All right, cool.
there?
I think that would be more
Oh, yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
And then
We'll just hop from.
and then we'll
from
just
taco
record
stand,
it on the GoPro.
Yeah. Yeah. We can do it. Yeah,
All right,
let's
cool.
do it.
Drive
We'll do
around
the
live
whole-
from the basement.
Yeah, we'll do the whole show just
Oh.
driving.
We
Cool.
need a big
That sounds
car.
good.
We'd use the artist DIY mobile or
Yeah,
DIY.
we can. Yeah, if y'all want.
Live
Oh,
from Daniel's
shit.
Explorer.
Yeah, live from
The expedition on the expedition.
on a mission.
On a
Take it
mission
to
to
your
eat.
mama's tacos.
So
The
we
expedition-
can't eat that day. We gotta save room. No one eat before the show.
Yeah, right. Don't do that.
But one thing I've always wanted to try is authentic Chicago deep dish pizza because I've
Sounds
seen
good.
that in like pictures. And it's like a pie.
Like
But
legitimately
pizza.
huge. Yeah,
Man, it sounds so
it
good.
does sound good.
DiGiorno's used to make a deep dish, and
Yeah, I
it was
remember
like layers upon layers of pickle meat, cheese, pickle meat, cheese, and
Damn.
oh, it was so good. You had to eat it with a fork.
Damn, you got lasagna. Ain't no pizza.
Oh, it wasn't like lasagna either. It tasted like pizza,
Oh shit.
but it was delicious. Me and my brother were so depressed when they stopped making it. It was like $20 though. It was delicious. It was worth it.
For a freezer pizza.
It was worth
It's
it.
real. Hey, what's the best what do you call it? Frozen food shit y'all have had? Like the TV dinner shit?
Frozen. I don't know. Michelina's is pretty good, but
Yeah.
I haven't tasted that in like so
So
long.
what is Michelina's?
It's like a frozen. They do like pasta type stuff.
Where's Braylon?
Is it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I had
I don't know. I mean, I eat like I eat like hot pockets.
Yeah.
I eat the chimichangas. I eat those too. I mean,
my best frozen
Frozen
food was like the
chimichangas.
Hungry Man. I've had a badass
I
Hungry
don't like
Man.
Hungry Man.
You don't like Hungry Man?
Nah.
Well, see what I have to add on to my Hungry Man though, like I eat the fried chicken one, and so you gotta, instead of putting that shit in the microwave, you put it in the oven. Then you put a little seasoning sauce on your chicken, put butter in your mashed potatoes. You
know what else?
Hook it up.
What is it? Bertelli's.
Bertelli's.
I think. that's
Oh, look
what it
who
is.
snuck in.
They do like Italian type food.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
I've
pretty,
heard
that
of
stuff's pretty good.
What about you? You ever had the
Bertoni's
best
or
frozen food
Bertelli's
shit?
or some shit.
I honestly don't do it unless I know I'm gonna be stuck at like a place like Bill J. Priest working that day, and they don't have like a cafeteria.
School.
Oh, I know my favorite frozen food: ice cream.
Yeah.
As a dessert.
You know what I do eat a lot is you know those well, we're not going there, but sorry, Rizzle. Anyways, like the mac and cheese. Like, you ever go near the deli area and there'll be little tubs of mac and cheese that
Right.
you can preheat?
Right.
Yeah.
I love getting the deli pre-made stuff. Like the work I used to work for a grocery store called Roach Brothers up in Massachusetts, in Acton, Massachusetts, and they'd have this like baked ziti, and it was so good. But I love that mac and cheese that's pre-made. You just heat up.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the
Creamy.
like kid cuisines. You ever eat those?
Oh, I eat the hell out of it.
I
I
used
love
to
the
eat
pizza.
those.
Yeah, pizza.
The
shit was good.
pizza.
I don't like
Pizza
none of
shit
those
was
either.
I feel like we
Those
talked about
suck.
this pizza.
You didn't like
before,
it?
though.
Like TV dinners suck.